What's up, nerds and nerdettes? Major Krim here for Sleepers for the Week, and today I have for you an anime review. This is Akame ga Kill. Akame ga Kill is one of those animes that once you see it, the first thing you think of is happy monster hunter going to get riches and fame and support your village. And what it does is that it starts you off with that idea, and then it punches you in the stomach and it rips your head off and it kills your friends and tells you, oh boy, were you so wrong. This anime had me locked in by episode 2. By episode 4, I thought I'd seen about half of a season's worth of anime. This anime really blew me away, and there has been very few anime that has locked me in and kept me watching that long. The last anime review I did was Death Parade, and I've watched anime since then, but I haven't finished any of them since then. And I just watched Akame ga Kill not that long ago, and I finished it, and then I watched it again 2 more times with other friends, and they got addicted to it and they loved it as well. Akame ga Kill is basically about a corrupt capital that controls the entire kingdom, the entire area there, under a rule of a prime minister who is just an evil, gluttonous, greedy man who has the emperor, who's very young. He's like a child. He's not even like a teenager, I don't think. He basically tells this emperor everything he needs to do to help run the kingdom, which basically just falls under whatever the prime minister wants the kingdom to be. So everybody is in very poor spirits because it's being run by this corrupt, evil dude, and everyone hates the capital. So when Tatsumi, who is one of the main characters, arrives to the capital, he arrives looking for fame and fortune and riches for hunting and killing monsters and joining the Imperial Army. However, when he gets there, he finds out very quickly that it's not all it's cracked up to be, and in order to save his village, he's going to have to do a lot more than just join the army, because there is no way that after watching the first 2 episodes that you would agree with what the capital is doing at all. Welcome to Night Raid. Night Raid is a group of assassins who are going against the capital, who are working in the dark and in the shadows to take out the evil and the corrupt from the capital. And Tatsumi kind of gets mixed in with them after he learns that, it's a little bit of a spoiler alert right here, his friends, they die in the first episode. It's not really that big of a spoiler point, but he finds out just how screwed up the capital is. There will be moments in this anime where you'll be laughing, and it basically fan services itself. So a lot of the comedic moments are fan service, which is not bad. It's kind of entertaining, and it's almost kind of like it can poke fun at itself, but also just be funny in general. There's also some underlying romantic plots, and there's also some really deep and captivating story that's really dark and really hits home on a lot of places. It's one of those that you're going to want to keep watching, and you're going to want to see where it goes next. And that's the greatest thing about this anime. The animation looks really, really good. I've watched some anime in the past that I thought looked good, and this anime really is one of those that stands up to the test of time. I think this is going to be one of those that stands up to the test of time. I'm a really big fan of Scried. I don't know if anyone's seen Scried or not, but Scried was pretty much hand-drawn, and for the most part, this anime looks practically pretty much hand-drawn. There's very few times you see some CGI. I like that. I like the rawness of the hand-drawn art and the anime that's drawn that way. I like when they do kill shots and it goes into this like painting view where it looks like a mural, but it's this epically depicted, final kill shot. I love that. I thought that was great. The music was very good as well. I really liked the music they had in this anime because it reminded me of old school anime where, not really old school, but I'm just going to name a couple. For instance, Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Full Metal Alchemist. Like, there are certain songs when you hear, you go, oh my god. The feels come back to you when you hear those songs. Akame Got Kill is going to have that as well. By the time you're done with the 24 episodes, you're going to be kind of shell-shocked. You're going to be super happy that you watched it, but at the same time you're going to be sad because I don't know if they're going to make any more after this. I think they may do something with a prequel. I've heard about the Akame Got Kill 0, which I think takes place before this story, as like a prequel with Akame herself. But I don't know. I don't know if they're going to continue past where it ends. It does have a start and a finish, which is nice, so we're not left at open ending or a cliffhanger with the possibility of the production company losing, the ability to make season 2. So luckily, when you watch this, you are going to get a complete story, so that's a plus. The story moves along very fast. When you get through it, like I said, there's so much they pack into this. By episode 4, I felt like I watched half a season. So that's right there alone should tell you how much that they pack into this. But it's not a bad thing. Some people had complaints about that. I didn't, because I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So to be able to watch something that captivates me that much and to get so much content in 4 episodes and for it to be cohesive, A+ in my book. That's what I'm looking for. So tell me what you thought about Akame Got Kill. Have you seen it yet? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I don't really have a rating system. I don't really go off ratings. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. If I think it's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. If it's just okay, I'm going to tell you if it's just okay. And yes, I have dubbed this the Game of Thrones of anime because there is a lot of death that happens in this. Be wary of favorite characters because a lot of people die in this anime, which is another thing I wasn't expecting, and that's not really a spoiler because I'm sure if anyone tells you about Akame Got Kill, they'll probably tell you that a lot of people die. But just as a heads up, don't invest too much because your favorite character could probably end up on the chopping block. And I think that's what made this such a great, captivating anime, because you didn't know what was around each corner. You didn't know how it was going to go, how it was going to end, and it was very satisfying. The ending was very, very satisfying, so much so that I introduced this anime to 2 of my friends, and these 2 friends are just starting to get back into anime. One actually doesn't even really watch anime. They loved it from start to finish, and I would definitely say recommend this to your friends as well. Give it a watch, or if you have watched it, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about it, and if you have any anime suggestions for me, seeing this is the kind of style that I like. I really did enjoy Akame Got Kill, so if there's others that you would want to recommend to me, comment them in the comment section below, and I will check them out eventually. I may not watch it all the way through, but I promise that if you do comment it below, I will watch it, and I will reply to you and let you know what I thought about it if I don't make a video about it. So I can't wait to see you again in the next one. So thank you so much again. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. This is Major Krim for Sleep is for the Weak. Peace.